Hello, everybody, and once again, welcome to Oaklawn Today. Arkansas Derby 2016 is upon us with 12 races on the card. Arkansas Derby, $1 million on the line as race 11.
Let's go ahead and get to the track and weather conditions.
We start the 2016 Arkansas Derby program with a fast track and an overcast afternoon. Highs today in the mid-60s. Race 1 on the program at 1 1/16. Maidens take center stage. Scratch number 1, Zimmerman, 8, went to the gate. Racing at Oaklawn. From the outside, incoming gets the first call, moving between horses. Zerimar to show speed. Also away in the top flight is Chevy's Pharaoh with Rottaken. They're followed by USS Altair, who's a length and a half in front of Tales of War. Second last is the favorite Burntwood, and the early trailer is Phantom Trip. They went 3/4 and 113 flat, and they're into the stretch. With the lead, it's Burntwood, who has the lead from USS Altair, who continues to grind away on the outside. Incoming is back third, then Tales of War. Final furlong, Burntwood digging in, and Burntwood is holding on. USS Altair trying to get to him in the late stages. Here's a final lunge from USS Altair. It's a photo finish. Photo finish to start the day at Oaklawn. USS Altair on the outside, Burntwood on the inside in 146 and 2. Very close finish to start the day, and it was number 4, USS Altair, who gets up to spring the upset under jockey Alex Birzer for trainer Chris Richard and owners Midwest Thoroughbreds. The favorite Burntwood gave it a good run, but ended up second in front of 5, Tales of War, who completes your trifecta. Today's second race is at 1 1/16. This is an allowance race for a purse of $85,000. We have a field of 8. The race time favorite, number 4, Smack Smack. And they're off. Ain't Got Time was off slowly. Kobel was off quickly alongside Natchez in the early stages. Shane Laviolette reins back Smack Smack to race mid-flight as Abraham moves up on the outside. Down to the inside and in very tight was Banner Bill, moving wide on the course as the So Slow Starter Ain't Got Time. The two at the back are Coin Broker and Texas Air. They turn for home, and the leader is now Natchez, who comes off the turn with the lead. Kobel is second. Smack Smack worked off the fence into the clear for a shot. Down the outside in Texas Air. Through the final furlong, Channing Hill and Natchez have something in reserve, and they're pulling away. Natchez on the board at 13-1 and wins with style for the coach and Channing Hill. Natchez by 5. Up for second, Smack Smack, then Kobel and Coin Broker in 143 and 4. Upsets continue on Arkansas Derby Day 2016 as number 5, Natchez, pulls away for an easy victory under jockey Channing Hill for Hall of Famer Dwayne Lucas and Calumet Farm. 4, Smack Smack shook loose to get second in front of 7, Kobel third. 2, Coin Broker completes the super, worth more than $700. Third race of the afternoon at 1 mile, scratch number 10, Lenapah. 11 went to the gate, and this race starts Classics, which was forced out today. And they're up. From the inside, Superstroke is sending off for the lead. In the center, moving up to challenge is High Dollar Kitten, and Starstruck Keys Steve comes away in the top flight. From the top shelf, Dirty Swag and Indy Awesome also in the vanguard as they run into that first turn. They're at the top of the stretch. Still many chances. King Kid up for the lead now. Starstruck Steve fights back second. Up the rail. Here's High Dollar Kitten and Denali Success. Many chances. It's High Dollar Kitten who has the lead. High Dollar Kitten's the one. High Dollar Kitten and Glenn Corbett at 22-1. Second is Starstruck Steve. Third is Denali Success in 139 flat. Very exciting stretch run in today's third race, and yet another upset winner at Oaklawn. Number 5, High Dollar Kitten, rides the rail to victory under jockey Glenn Corbett, returning $47.80 for a $2 win play. Number 1, Starstruck Steve, hung in there to get second from 7, Denali Success third. 12, Indy Awesome finished fourth. Superfecta worth more than $14,000 for a $1 wager. Don't go away, more great racing action from Oaklawn right after this.
Want to bet? Even when you're not at the track? Now Arkansans can watch and wager online from anywhere. Introducing Oaklawn Anywhere. Visit the Oaklawn Anywhere booth to join and fund your account with cash at the window or by direct deposit. Get a $100 bonus for signing up. Go to oaklawnanywhere.com for details. Oaklawn Anywhere, now everywhere for Arkansas residents.
Bathhouse Row, Oaklawn Racing, Lake Hamilton. That's just part of the history made in Hot Springs years ago. But your first big win, enjoying a meal underneath the stars, or just appreciating the view from hiking trails or botanical gardens. That's the kind of history made in Hot Springs every day. So come make yours. Visit hotsprings.org today.
I firmly believe that any man's finest hour, the greatest fulfillment of all that he holds dear, is that moment when he has worked his heart out in a good cause and lies exhausted on the field of battle, victorious.
At West Rock Coffee, we celebrate the determination and spirit of the people of Rwanda, who help us make the finest coffee in the world.
If you like racing and you like gaming, we've got a place in the Winner's Circle for you. Oaklawn's Winner's Circle Player Rewards Club earns you points toward free play, prizes, and food discounts. And a $10 free play coupon with your membership. Sign up at the Winner's Circle desk in the bigger and better Oaklawn Gaming. And while you're there, check out all the new games like live and video blackjack, poker, and a high limits area. Oaklawn, Arkansas's favorite place to play.
We turn now to the fourth race. In today's fourth race, we're at a mile and a 16th for a $76,000 purse. A field of 10 went postward, wide open betting board. Favorites included 8, Lil Sweet C, and 10, Grace at Midnight. And they're up. From the outside, Hurricane Mary wins the start. From the rail, Beach Flower is showing speed. And splitting horses, Mom's on Strike. Alongside her is Lil Sweet C. 4 across the track as they run into the first turn. Dropping over from the high draws, Grace at Midnight with Harlan's Rose down toward the inside. They run to the top of the stretch, 3/4, 114 and 2. Masterful job of handling up top from Marquez aboard Beach Flower, who turns first. Mom's on Strike issues the challenge now second, and Princess Palomar tipped off cover. These three with 1/8 of a mile left to go. Beach Flower now shaken up for the drive, but Mom's on Strike is right alongside these two. Two better than Princess Palomar, who's now third. Toward the inside, Beach Flower, to the outside, Mom's on Strike. Mom's on Strike doing the better work. Mom's on Strike, the winner. Beach Flower second, Princess Palomar third. Lil Sweet C finished fourth in front of Queen Emma in 1:45 and 3. Stretch duel, but in the end, 6. Mom's on Strike had the best stretch kick to get the victory for the owner's XYZ stable and 3C stable. Joe Sharp, the winning conditioner, Joe Rocco Jr. was on board for the winning ride. Number 1, Beach Flower, was rated along perfectly, but just outrun second in front of 3. Princess Palomar third. The 8, Lil Sweet C, completes the super. Race number 5 is at a mile and a 16th. Scratch the 5, Dr. Peters. Scratch the 8, Firestarter. 7 went postward. Favorites included 3, Taposphere, and 9, 4th of July. And they're off. Breaking sharply to the right was 4th of July. It was a quick start for Holiday Man, who's sending off for the early lead. His stablemate Taposphere comes away racing in second. After the awkward getaway, 4th of July will race third early with Woodman's Luck and on the inside, Raghib. 3/4, 114 flat, and they're into the stretch. Holiday Man has something in reserve. Woodman's Luck set down driving, and Raghib is coming off cover to track down the leader inside the final furlong. Holiday Man still there. Raghib with good-looking strides on the outside, trying to get to Holiday Man, who digs deep. Holiday Man just in front. Raghib moving to him. Raghib's got him. Raghib wins. Holiday Man second, close third, either Taposphere or Woodman's Luck in 1:44 and 3. Another exciting stretch run here at Oaklawn Park, and it's Raghib who springs the 10-1 upset under jockey Joe Rocco Jr. for trainer Dan Pites and owner Shadwell Stable. 2, Holiday Man set a soft tempo and kicked on. He just was out-kicked late in front of 3, Taposphere third. Woodman's Luck completes your superfecta. The early pick for today, fans, for a 50-cent play, more than $78,000. Race 6 on the program is at 6 furlongs. An allowance optional claimer, $79,000 in purse money here. Scratch the 1, Runaway Sis, 5, Uden, and 6, Swan Deer. And they're off. The favorite, Lady Paisley, begins right on cue and establishes the lead already from Dancin' Animo, who comes away racing in second. Here's the South Florida Invader, Winter Dawn, from down toward the inside. Hold Me Fast is away racing in third now from Dancin' Animo, fourth, and Passion Police in fifth. Hold Me Fast is the nearest pursuer second. Set down driving Passion Police is still third. Beguiling Creek's coming up the inside lane. Through the final furlong, Lady Paisley trying to see it through. Beguiling Creek up the inside is now coming after the leader in second. Back third, Hold Me Fast. 16th pole, Lady Paisley trying to get home. Beguiling Creek has momentum on the rail. Beguiling Creek's got her. Beguiling Creek, the winner. Lady Paisley second, then Hold Me Fast, Passion Police, and Dancing Animo in 111 flat. Race time favorite Lady Paisley looked like she had it all sewed up, and then the Arkansas-Breds showed up. Up the inside, Beguiling Creek kicked on well late to win it under jockey Walter Dela Cruz for trainer Ernie Witt the second and owner Ernie Witt. Lady Paisley was second in front of 9, Hold Me Fast. She ended up third. Don't go away, more great racing action, including stakes action, the Oaklawn Handicap, and the Arkansas Derby, next from Oaklawn.
No problem. When cold refreshment calls, Coors Light answers. Frost brewed Coors Light, the world's most refreshing beer.
The beat goes on.
Oh, here's the line. Trace Creek proves best.
Over $6 million in earnings for registered Arkansas-Breds.
Pistol packing penny rocks. Rock City Roadhog, We Beat Stormman, photo finish.
5 $100,000 stakes at Oaklawn.
Weast Hill making short work of the competition.
$5,000 bonus if you're an Arkansas-bred and you win an open company at Oaklawn in 2016.
Be My Caroline holds on narrowly.
Cedar Run Farm on 60 acres and 17 miles from Oaklawn Park offers a 10-stall barn, grassy paddocks, day pens, and a partially covered 6-craft walker for exercising and rehab. Moonshine Mullen is a first-year registered Arkansas stallion with earnings of over $1 million.
Moonshine Mullen did it! And a huge upset of the Stephen Foster.
Black type winner in the U.S. and Canada with wins over the dirt, turf, and synthetic, now standing at Lake Hamilton Equine and registered on True Nicks.
Welcome to the atrium at Serenity Point, where your very own lakefront property awaits you. We have gourmet chef-prepared meals, stunning waterfront views, private apartments, and an active lifestyle where our residents enjoy social hour, daily exercise classes, an indoor saltwater pool and spa, summer boating, movies in our theater, and many more exciting activities. We offer luxury senior living options with independent living, assisted living, and memory care. Call today to start living your retirement dream.
We start the 50-cent middle pick 4 with stakes action, the 14th running of the Instant Racing, $150,000 in guaranteed purse money at 6 furlongs. Scratch number 6, Seeking Angels, 6 went to the gate. They're in the gate. And they're off in the Instant Racing. Great start for Durango. From between horses, Cashback commences nicely, and Simple Surprise makes it a party. Simple Surprise and Cashback go at it, with Durango backing off third. From fourth, that's Grantastica, then She's a Bootsy 2, and the gray Tad Just Wicked will have to do it from the back as they run to the half-mile pole. The leader is Simple Surprise by a half a length. Cashback is there second. Up on the outside, Durango is Perch for Lannery, racing only a length and a half behind. Grantastica's pocketed up, so is She's a Bootsy 2, and Just Wicked is last and 4 lengths off the pace setter as they run into the far turn. They went through the opening quarter mile and they now swing around the far turn. It's Simple Surprise in front by a head. Cashback moves to her well second. Durango is a 3-wide third. She's a Bootsy 2 is all dressed up with no place to go, and Just Wicked swings widest for the drive. Grantastica still needs room. All 6 in with the chance as they turn for home. With the lead, it's Cashback, shaken up by Erad Ortiz Jr. and has the lead. Simple Surprise right back at her from second. Off cover, She's a Bootsy 2. Tries to shake loose late with Durango. Through the final furlong, Cashback still there by 2. She's a Bootsy 2 between horses. Durango on the outside, but the Instant Racing goes to Cashback by almost 2. Durango second, Simple Surprise third, then She's a Bootsy 2 and Just Wicked in 111 and 1. The first stakes event of Arkansas Derby 2016 goes to Brad Cox and Cashback. She remains razor sharp under jockey Erad Ortiz Jr. For owners Bertram and Richard Klein. Cashback fended off all challenges and got the victory. Number 5, Durango, was second in front of 3, Simple Surprise third. 1, She's a Bootsy 2 completes the super. The 8th race at 1 mile, the 19th running of the $150,000 guaranteed Northern Spur. A field of 10 went to the gate. Race time favorites included 6, Major League, and 5, Tisdale. They're in the gate. They're off in the Northern Spur. Good start for Giant Trick, who bounces away to take the lead from Decorated Soldier. And from the rail, Big Red Rocket is using his speed. He has inside position and the lead in the run to the first turn. Z-Royal comes away racing in second, while in the two-path, 3 wide is Giant Trick third. Then it's the big gray Madtap, who rides the rail, a length better than Decorated Soldier with Harlow on his inside. Followed by Malibu Max and Major League, and it's 5 to the trailers, Uno Mas Modelo and Unexplained. Separated by 9 lengths with less than 6 furlongs to run. Into the backstretch they go, and up on the outside, Z-Royal puts ahead in front of Big Red Rocket, who's right back at him. Madtap looking to work off the fence into the clear of 3 wide third. Meanwhile, Major League is a bit keen, tugging while fourth inside. Moving wide on the course is Malibu Max and Decorated Soldier. Tisdale's in tight with no place to go. Giant Trick got the shuffle. It's a stretch of 5 to Unexplained and 2 more to Uno Mas Modelo. Less than half a mile to go. They went through the opening half mile in 47-1. Into the far turn they go, and the leader is Big Red Rocket by a neck. Z-Royal is there second on the outside. Madtap is third, 4 wide. Decorated Soldier begins to stoke the fire. From behind the speed, Major League has no place to go. Tisdale has asked for his best, but he's not offering much. Unexplained runs by him, and they run to the top of the stretch. Less than a quarter of a mile to go. They're into the short stretch now. Decorated Soldier, 3 wide for the lead. Big Red Rocket fights back from second. Major League is off cover, and Unexplained is down the outside. Decorated Soldier has the lead. Unexplained making a late say on the outside. Decorated Soldier, Big Red Rocket. It's going to be Decorated Soldier. Decorated Soldier and Vazquez get the job done. Big Red Rocket fought him every step of the way. Unexplained was third, and 137-4. Exciting stretch run in the Northern Spur, but the Todd Pletcher trainee, Decorated Soldier, was up to the task, prevailing narrowly under jockey John Vazquez for Eclipse Thoroughbred Partners. Number 1, Big Red Rocket, gave him all he wanted the entire trip while ending up second in front of long shot Unexplained, who closed good ground and got up for third. The 9th race of the afternoon is the 70th running of the Grade 2 Oaklawn Handicap, and 1 1/8 for $750,000 in guaranteed purse money. We had a field of 8 in here, including the Grade 1 winner Melatonin and Grade 1 winner FNX from the outside. They're in the gate. And they're off in the 70th running of the Oaklawn Handicap. Toward the inside, Melatonin gets the first call. From the center, Financial Modeling is showing speed, and up on the outside, FNX. FNX will join the vanguard, in fact, put ahead in front as they come under the wire for the first time. Melatonin protects his inside position and will race with him in the early stages. Financial Modeling is backed off to race in third. Point Piper saves ground alongside Blofeld, then Carve. Wide on the course is Domain's Wrap, and tucking in Upstart as they run around the first turn. With the lead, it's now Melatonin. In front, 3 parts of a length, taken in hand. FNX will flank him from second. On the inside, Blofeld tucked in for Vazquez, third, 1.5 lengths off the lead. Then to the outside goes Carve. On hold, Financial Modeling. Domain's Wrap in the 3-path. Upstart second last, and Point Piper rides the rail just 5 lengths behind. After a 23-second opening quarter, they carved a half in 47-4. And with the lead, it's Melatonin by a neck. Up on the outside, FNX has had every opportunity. He's racing in second. Then it's the team of Carve and Blofeld, third and fourth, a length in front of Point Piper. Financial Modeling put between horses. 3 wide is Domain's Wrap, and Upstart, the Razorback winner, is now last of the 8 as they run around the far turn. They move now with the leader, FNX, on the outside to put ahead in front. Back to second is Melatonin. Carve is third. Blofeld still no place to go from fourth. Now on the outside, Upstart is asked to do some work, but he's covering a lot of ground. They run to the top of the stretch, and Mike Smith sitting very confidently on FNX. He turns for the money after 3 quarters in 112 flat. Melatonin, the big cap winner, fights back toward the inside, and these two are shoulder to shoulder with 1/8 of a mile to go. But FNX is still very confidently ridden. He's given a crack of the crop by Mike Smith, and he moves away. Back to second is Melatonin, then Point Piper, but the Oaklawn Handicap to FNX. Melatonin was second, Point Piper third. It's close for fourth, either Blofeld or Upstart in 1:45-49 flat. The 2016 Oaklawn Handicap was an instant classic as FNX and Melatonin put on a show. FNX getting the better of Melatonin inside the final furlong and moving off for the victory under Mike Smith for trainer Jimmy Jerkins and owners Tribone Stable. Number 2, Melatonin was second in front of long shot Point Piper, who finished third. Don't go away, the Oaklawn Handicap and the Arkansas Derby up next from Oaklawn.
Silk's Bar and Grill inside Oaklawn Gaming is Hot Springs' newest destination for great food, drink, and entertainment. Open for lunch and dinner plus a late-night bar menu, Silk's was voted Arkansas Times Best New Bar in Arkansas. Silk's features free live music every Friday and Saturday night, and with more than 30 big screen TVs, it's the perfect place to catch your favorite game. Be sure to try the incredible Silk's Margarita, made with Patron, and experience our signature Silk's Burger. Oaklawn, Arkansas's favorite place to play.
Bathhouse Row, Oaklawn Racing, Lake Hamilton. That's just part of the history made in Hot Springs years ago. But your first big win, enjoying a meal underneath the stars, or just appreciating the view from hiking trails or botanical gardens. That's the kind of history made in Hot Springs every day. So come make yours. Visit hotsprings.org today.
Want to bet? Even when you're not at the track? Now Arkansans can watch and wager online from anywhere. Introducing Oaklawn Anywhere. Visit the Oaklawn Anywhere booth to join and fund your account with cash at the window or by direct deposit. Get a $100 bonus for signing up. Go to oaklawnanywhere.com for details. Oaklawn Anywhere, now everywhere for Arkansas residents.
Today's 10th race at a mile and a 16th to start the 50-cent late pick 3. Scratch the 1, long station, 11 went to the gate. And they're off. From the outside, a step ahead, and Alabama Tide begin nicely, and punching between them is Big Changes, and Big Changes looks like he'll drop over and might even land in front. Curly Top moves up down to the inside to try to save that position. In tight between horses is California Coast with Alabama Tide alongside. Followed by a step ahead who settles in mid-flight about 5 lengths off the lead, and a length in front of Gospel Abe. We Be Stormin' is next, situated 8 off the pace, a length in front of McMullen County. Then on hold is Susan's Reward, and the 2 at the back are Matuzak and Red Drum. They went 24 seconds for the opening quarter, and down the backstretch they go. Talamo hasn't moved an inch on Big Changes as they turn for home. He went 3 quarters in 1:13.2, and Big Changes now shaking up for the drive, cuts the corner and opens 2. Curly Top continues to run at him from second, and Matuzak is now finding his best stride third. Red Drop up the inside through the final furlong. Big Changes has something in reserve, and it's Big Changes for Steve Landers and Brad Cox. It's Big Changes, gate to wire, wrapped up, and 3 in front. Up second, We Be Stormin'. From third, Curly Top. Matuzak managed fourth in 1:44.4. When you leave a classy horse alone on the lead, it's oftentimes tough to run him down, and such is the case in race 10 as 11 Big Changes got to walk the dog on the front end and had plenty in reserve, wrapped up for an easy victory under jockey Joe Talamo. Owned by Steve Landers Racing and trained by Brad Cox, Big Changes sent off at 5-2. The 11th in feature is the 80th running of the $1 million Arkansas Derby. Grade 1 contest at a mile and an eighth. A field of 12 went to the gate. The race-time favorite from the barn of Bob Baffert, Cupid under Martin Garcia. And they're off in the Arkansas Derby. From the far outside, Gettysburg wastes no time. He looking for the lead and looking to cross over. From the center, Unbridled Outlaw comes away in second. The favorite Cupid, and a bit tight now, having to angle off the fence and move into second behind the leader Gettysburg, who's cleared from the 12 post. Then to the inside goes American Pioneer, followed by Gray Sky. It's a length and a half to Dazzling Gem. Cut a corner, saves ground. Luna DeLoco wide on the course. Stretch of another 2 to Sudden Breaking News, who's a length better than Whitmore. Discreetness is second last, and Creator is 12th and last as they run into the backstretch. They went an opening quarter at a robust 22-4, and it's Gettysburg in front. Off the fence, the favorite Cupid will flank him from second. American Pioneer is on hold for Bejarano, racing in third now. Then Unbridled Outlaw fourth. Out wide is Gray Sky from fifth. Then racing up on the inside goes Cut a Corner sixth. Moving up on the outside is Dazzling Gem seventh. Stretch of 5, losing ground Luna DeLoco. Passed by Discreetness and Sudden Breaking News. They're 10 lengths behind. Whitmore is still second last, and and trailing his Creator. 46-4 for the half mile, less than half a mile to go in the Arkansas Derby. Gettysburg continues to lead. Up on the outside, Cupid continues to inch forward from second. Gray Sky is now third, 3 wide Dazzling Gem. American Pioneer is next with Unbridled Outlaw between horses. Then back to the inside goes Cut a Corner, and Whitmore has a lot to do and a quarter to do it. And they're into the stretch now of the Arkansas Derby, and the leader is still Gettysburg. 3/4, 1:10-3. Gettysburg has the lead. Creator will not get the job done. On the outside, here's Whitmore coming on. Big Changes is next, and Creator is flying. Creator now strikes to the lead. Down the outside, Sudden Breaking News is coming late. Creator of Sudden Breaking News. Creator's almost there. It's Ricardo Santana Jr. It's Creator to win the Arkansas Derby. Second, Sudden Breaking News. Third is Whitmore. Fourth is Dazzling Gem in 150 flat. Creator proved he just needed the real estate, as he has all the talent in the world, and he wins the 2016 Arkansas Derby under leading jockey Ricardo Santana for leading trainer Steve Asmussen and owners Maverick Racing and Windstar Farm. Take nothing away from the Southwest winner, Sudden Breaking News. He ran his heart out, while second and third was 8 Whitmore in front of Dazzling Gem, who completes the Super. Season finale here at Oaklawn Park. The traditional closing race is at 1 3/4 miles as they pass under the wire twice. Scratch the 2, Big Shots Humor, the 4, Perfectly at Home, and the 5, Midas Dancer. And runners away in the trail's end. Good start toward the inside for Aunt Ruby's Kitten to the outside Cap Trick, and Discreetly Yours is punching between horses. Discreetly Yours puts ahead in front. Moving up is One Voice from second, and Keen on the outside. Rein back, Cap Trick sits third, but he's not happy about it, throwing his head about. Then it's Aunt Ruby's Kitten, a length and a half in front of Husky Clipper and Viva Outlaw. It's a stretch of 4 more to Wild About You. He's mid-flight, but he's better than 10 behind. It's another 10 to Playing a Joke, and the 2 really far back early are both on cycle and dead on. They must be at least 1/8 of a mile behind as they run into the far turn for the first time. Still plenty of racetrack left, and they went 24-1 for the opening quarter. And it's One Voice in front by 2. Discreetly Yours is reined back to run in second. Aunt Ruby's Kitten is third. Cap Trick is a bit better settled now. He's racing wide on the outside. Meanwhile, Channing Hill stays on the rail with Viva Outlaw, 2 better than Husky Clipper. Then it's a stretch of 3 to Wild About You. The other ones aren't in the picture yet. The 3 at the back, Playing a Joke, dead on, and toward the inside on cycle. Half mile, 49-3 as they run to the top of the stretch. With the lead, it's One Voice here. He's 1/4 mile from the money. Viva Outlaw needs room. Wild About You. Joe Rocco Jr. with a Call Pat-esque ride. He slipped through between horses, and this one's over. Wild About You, masterfully handled by Rocco Jr. He sat off the front runners, but in front of all the back markers, and he makes short work of the trail's end. Wild About You in a romp. 7 or 8 in front. It's very close for second. Maybe Viva Outlaw over Cap Trick. The pace setter One Voice salvaged 4th. And one of those horses that was so far back early, Playing a Joke, ended up 5th. Time for the race, 3:03-3. Going past the stands the first time, it looked like the horse best situated for the victory was the 6, Wild About You. Coming by the stands the second time, he proved that correct, as he wins easy and with something in reserve under jockey Joe Rocco Jr. for trainer Scott Mullins and owner John Conforti. Second was 3, Viva Outlaw from 11, Cap Trick, who finished third. The pace setter One Voice led for over a mile and ended up 4th. Well, that wraps up the 2016 live racing season here at Oaklawn Park. On behalf of everyone here at Oaklawn Park, track announcer Pete Aiello and Nancy Holthus, we thank you for joining us here this year.
We'll see you next year for 2017.
Good night from Oaklawn Park.